Getting ready to leave. I stayed in the shelter last night. I slept in this slab right here. The weather again today is crapola, but I got my raincoat on. I'm just gonna hit it and see how far we get. It's 8:15. I just left camp. It's not so much raining anymore, but it's going to be dripping on me. So I just have the umbrella up. Oh my God. What was that? Did I just videotape a half-naked man coming towards me? Oh, that was so weird. What was that? Oh, so weird. They call this part of the trail the car wash because we're about to get pretty wet with all of these branches. Yep, this goes on for a bit. And we're gonna get pretty wet in here. Talk a little bit about last night's shelter experience. I got to the shelter at about 2:30 and I was just gonna have some lunch and then move on. Look, how am I supposed to get around that? Anyway, I was just gonna have lunch and move on, but the rain did not let up. The rain did not let up. It continued to pour and pour and pour and pour. And then I was like, well, I'm not gonna set up my tent and sleep in this. So I just put out my sleeping stuff and slept in the shelter, which was fine, actually. I slept pretty good, put my mask on, my earplugs, didn't have any idea of what everybody was doing. This weather is gonna be like this for like the next week. So my strategy here is, much as I don't like it, I'm gonna have to do the shelter again tonight because sleeping in this and getting all my stuff wet is just miserable. I'm on sheltering it until I get to the hostel because this is no good. Let me show you. Nobody wants to sleep in this. Nobody. It's gross. There were 3 other gentlemen in the shelter with me, which probably slept 6. It was a very small shelter. The gentlemen were fine. Other hikers telling stories, having jokes, good times, laughing. I'm still a solo. Still flying solo, but I'm happy, very happy. It's gross out. Really gross. And I keep having to like put my umbrella away and then take it out and then put it away and then take it out. I might as well just keep it out. It's good hiking because it's not hot. And it's not actually pouring. It's just misty. Gravel road cam. Not exciting. Super foggy. Super misty. Cold. Breezy. Damp. Miserable. We are getting to the bottom of this dirt road, and there's supposed to be a little deli or something at the bottom of this road. Maybe I get a little sandwich or something. Sandwich and some chips. This is when it's really sucky, and you have to embrace the suck and do some of the things that you really don't want to do. And, you know, this is what separates the girls from the women. Ha! Still pretty foggy. I thought at first I was gonna have to walk on the side of the road, and it is so foggy. I thought, no way am I doing that. I'm gonna just set my tent up right there. That's what I was gonna do. And then I realized this is the trail. There's no way I would have walked on that road. And I'm bummed because the deli was closed. It closes at 2 o'clock, of course. The deli should close at 2 o'clock. complain, Cam. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be out here in the rain anymore. I don't want to do any more elevation. I just want to be at the shelter now. I'm just done. 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours in the rain. It really stinks. It really wears on you. So I'm about 0.3 from the shelter. This is the little side trail to take to the shelter. If there's no room in the shelter for me, I'll have to tent. And if I'm going to tent, I'm going to probably go another 2 miles before I decide to do that. But fingers crossed that there's space for the old Jess to lay her weary bones down for the night where she will not get soaking wet, because this weather is for the birds, literally. I made it to the shelter. That's great news. Second great news, I'm the only person here. I have the whole place to myself. That's as much water as I have, which should be enough for tonight and tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to get water tonight. Dinner is beef stroganoff. Ooh, smoky. I really hope somebody else shows up, because I don't really want to sleep here by myself all night. I know that's kind of like contradiction. Do you want people? Do you not want people? But I kind of would feel better if there was somebody here. And you can also see there's this tree here that fell, and it is on very close to the shelter. So that also makes me nervous, but this is where I'm at for the night. The beef stroganoff it's one that I like, and I'm not even a big beef fan. So it's a pretty good meal. I like that one. But the creme brulee, I just made it. It's like kind of like pudding consistency, but it's got like a weird aftertaste. So I don't think I'll buy that again.